Welcome to the class. In this class, we will extend our discussion of percentage increase and decrease with the help of this example. On the right side of this blackboard, I have written some of the basic concepts of percentage and the concept of then multiplying factor. We have discussed these in the part 1 in detail. But just to remind some of the important things, the multiplying factor is one of the very important thing in percentage topic. For a particular percentage increase, there is a corresponding multiplying factor. With the help of that, we can calculate a percentage increase to any value. That means if you have to get 10% increase in any value, then we have to multiply that value, that initial value, with 1.1. Similar is the case with other percentage increase. And similarly, if you have to get percentage decrease in any value, then you have to multiply that value with these multiplying factors. That means for 10% decrease, the multiplying factor is 0.9, and so other factors corresponding to other percentage decrease. Let's solve this example. First, read this question. Price of a food article is increased by 20%, and so a housewife reduced its consumption by 10%. Then what is the percentage increase or decrease in the expenditure on that article? Okay, so there is a very basic formula, thing of relation between expenditure, price and consumption that we all know. That expenditure is equal to price into consumption. Expenditure equal to price into consumption. As we have seen in the earlier two example, that in the right hand side, two quantities are multiplied to get a single quantity in the left hand side. That was the case when we have been discussing the problems of area, like area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So this for this question also, the same kind of thing will be applied. Wherever two quantities are multiplied to get a single quantity, we can apply those methods. So as we have seen in the previous example, we will solve this first, the method 1, which is known as unitary method. What is the method? The method is, we assume both price and consumption as 1 initially. When you assume price and consumption as 1, then the expenditure will also become 1, because 1 into 1, that is 1. And price of a food article is increased by 20%. So when price is increased by 20%, that means it has to be multiplied with 1.2, because for 20% increase, the multiplying factor is 1.2. So 1 has become 1.2. And so the housewife reduced its consumption by 10%. So the consumption was reduced by 10%. So if there is 10% reduction or 10% decrease, then the multiplying factor is 0.9. So the value will become 0.9. 1 into 0.9 is 0.9. So the next price, then that is the new price, is 1.2. New consumption is 0.9. So the new expenditure will become 1.2 into 0.9. That is 1.08. 129708. So the initial value of expenditure, which was 1, has become 1.08. Just by looking at this figure, we can get the percentage increase. Definitely there is an increase because the value has increased from 1. So for 10% increase it is 1.1. One can guess, one can at least calculate that how much percent increase in it is in this case. It is definitely 8% increase. Otherwise we can calculate this value with the help of the conventional formula. The percentage increase is equal to 1.08 minus the initial value, which is 1, divided by the initial value, which is 1, equal to multiplied by 100. Yes, that is 0.08 into 100, that is 8%. Otherwise one can get the value directly by looking at this final value of expenditure. Okay, we can solve this example with the help of another method 2. For method 2 it is same, expenditure is equal to price into consumption. Instead of taking the initial value as 1, we will take the initial value as 10 for both price and consumption. We have taken the initial value of price and consumption as 10. So when we take both the value as 10, the expenditure will become 100. The initial expenditure is 100, and then there is 20% increase multiplied by 1.2. For 20%, 1.2. So 10 into 1.2, it will become 12. And the consumption has decreased by 10%. For 10% decrease, the multiplying factor is 0.9. So 10 into 0.9, that is 9. So the new price has become 12. The new consumption has become 9. So the new expenditure will become 12 into 9. 12 nines are 108. Now 100 was the initial value of expenditure. New value of expenditure is 108. So directly one can say that it is 8% increase. So the answer is 8% increase from this method also. So you can apply any of the method to get this value. We will discuss more questions which will be based on the product constancy in the next class.